Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Oh, okay. All right. Um, Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. Excuse me, sorry. Yes, I'm back making this little vlog right here. Talkity talk vlog. Oh my god. Okay, first things first, I want to point out that this video is like one straightforward video. Like there's gonna be no like editing magic in this video. There's no music and playing in the background, and there's no like photos or pop-up ads such photos or gifs popping up in the video throughout this whole video here, because well, it's like a basically it'd be like I'm talking to you face to face, or for me to my camera, obviously. To ensure my time, I'm going to set up a timer on my phone. I'll set up for about 10-ish minutes, and time is starting right now. Alright, so I have like 10 minutes to basically go through about where I've been the last few months, what I've been doing, and how I've been uh, feeling off of my YouTube channel. Okay, so first things first. To those who don't know, last year in September, I've been experiencing some pain slash major discomfortings in like my body. At first, it was, let's just say, below me waist. Okay, I'll go to, that's all I will say. I don't want to like go into too much detail. Basically, start off there at the beginning, and when I informed like my mom mainly on what I've been feeling, that's we went to like a doctors or a few doctors here and there such to recommend like medications to help me out deal with the pain. Although at the end she decided to take me to the hospital, which was my very first time there. Er, well, not my first time being there, basically my first time spending the night there in the hospital, which honestly was the scariest experience for me throughout my life. I spent like 3 days there in the hospital, and they were trying to help me out. They were giving me some medications. Jeez, can't talk. On like how to help me out with me dilemma with me issues I've been having or been experiencing. So they went through me like CAT scan or ultrasound even to see what was the matter with me. I don't think it was nothing too serious. Um, I don't really want to explain too much. Uh, Partially because I don't really remember much back then. But I will say it was a very uh, traumatizing for me, kind of, because that was honestly very first night of hospital where I don't know what exactly was going to happen next to me. But in the end, they said I could go home, you know. And like 2 days later, after I left the hospital, I've been experiencing like major pain in like me stomach or me core region of me body, right? I wasn't sure why exactly. I don't know. Maybe it was just either muscle soreness, or maybe I just from like I wasn't just from not eating like food regularly because they hooked me up to like one of those IBS. That's how you say it. Those tube things, to keep my stomach like nutritionate, nutritionate. I don't know. Yeah. Basically, 2 days later, I felt major pain in my stomach, and my mom took me back again to the hospital, which sucked for me. And we waited a whole day there to check on like a doctor to see what was wrong with me. And so they hooked me up to a CAT scan, and they said they need to wait for results to see what was happening. And apparently, they diagnosed that my appendix was inflamed and that I had appendicitis, which I wasn't sure what it was exactly because it was my first time, obviously, there hearing the news. I was like scared to death, honestly. I was like crying in tears, just like the fear just like pouring down my face, practically. I mean, to some who, if some of you have experienced appendicitis, maybe some of you took it kind of lightly or wasn't like, or something like that, bawling from your eyeballs, or weren't so, or some of you weren't so emotional like I was back then. Or for me, I was like extremely emotional. Basically, because, well, I am autistic, meaning I have autism, meaning my brain react to some certain things differently. My behaviors are a bit differently among the other of normal civilians, and I know I guess I speak a little bit differently as well than to some other people as of right now. Uh, Maybe sometimes I like to talk like this, or sometimes I don't know. I like to talk a little bit like this, maybe a little bit like a weird little alien like this creature, or have that means family. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, basically, I'm kind of a unique little weirdo. I will say. I'll be honest. But yeah, after I heard I was diagnosed with appendicitis, they decided to perform an appendix surgery on my stomach. It went well, I think. I wasn't sure. They like knocked me out with like a sleeping gas. I was basically out like a light. And they did a little surgery on me. Snip, snip, snip. They like put a little like tubing or something inside my stomach and they removed like my appendix, I think. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what happened. But after my little appendix surgery, I was able to go home like there after me third sec like me 2.5 after spending 2.5 days in the hospital. And yeah, it took a while for me to recover from that fully. Basically, I had to like slow down everything. Practically felt like I was like restraining my body for some certain things. I mean, I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't like walk or move too like much like I usually do. I was honestly scared to like go out even, because I don't know exactly what would happen if I feel any more like pain or soreness like if I step out like in the house or something. I basically felt uh like if I was in over my 50s practically much. That's probably how I felt like after my recovery after my appendix surgery. But after a few weeks slash months, well, yeah, after a few weeks of recovering, excuse me, I've been feeling a lot better. I felt any discomforting or pain or whatnot. A lot of things have happened though. I felt like uh, I will say that that moment it really did scar my life a little bit. Cause not gonna lie, I thought I was like wasn't sure exactly how it'd be, you know, after knowing I had to have surgery, like if I would make it, or if I, even if I did make it, I don't know if I would be like my old self again, you know. But I am like, but I am fully well. I'm like all healthy again. I'm going back to the gym, you know, trying to go every day, try to gain my strength as I usually am. I'm also like definitely lost like a couple of pounds for like the last few months. And, you know, trying to remain healthy and strong. And oh god, like a few seconds left. And let's see. So yeah, other than that, I've been doing pretty well the past few months. I've been, let's see, you know, going through some. I had some ups and downs, drop me recoveries. You know, some of it may partially affected me family members. Sorry, that's my timer. 10 minutes are up. You know, I'm gonna keep going a little bit. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, I did have some ups and downs throughout my recovery, even time after, way after my recovery. You know, some squabbling here and there. You know, even among like family members, like yeah, you know, just give like what will happen if it returns or stuff like that, or if I experience anything like that again. I mean, it's just partially something that happens in life where every living being, human being, goes through. Not just me, obviously. So, if you're one to experience something traumatic or something you see horrific that happened to you in your life, I understand how you feel, and you probably understand how I feel. But part of the human is to grow and to overcome such obstacles, such challenges, especially ones that may affect you deeply and who knows for how long, you know? As long as you continue to grow, you learn from your mistakes and you continue to do what you can that what makes you happy and do your best in life. That's what life is all about. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been the last few months. Basically recovering, but also like reflecting upon my own life, you know, and taking a break on my channel, of course. Still, even after that, I feel like I definitely want to prove some things, you know, here and there. Starters. I definitely want to try to like socialize with other people, with new people, because the only time I ever done that was probably like in high school, and that was like it's about like 3 years ago now. And two, I want to try to be a little bit more like independent with some things here and there, such as try to find myself a job. This year, I definitely plan on trying to find like my first ever like working environmental job. And number three, uh, explore the horizon. Basically, try to like I don't know, basically explore with like more of me, like the city I'm from. You know, check out some places I've go to where like if with my friend group once I find one and you know try to be more adventurous in some things here and there. Try not to let like me fear slash like anxious behavior affect me too much, you know? Yeah. And I also have thought of making some changes on my channel, of course. As some of you do know, I do reaction videos on my channel, most of which I react to like trailers of movies, TV shows, series, stuff like that on my channel. I do plan on making more videos, not just that, boss, not just like reaction videos, well that and but among other things too. I won't say exactly what they are. I will say that I will try my very best to post those videos in the future, and I'll try to be a little bit more consistently on those videos. So yeah, again, I want to thank all of those who were understanding of why I left YouTube and why I need to take a long break. I love you guys so much for that. And I want to thank you guys and to all those new people who were subscribing to my channel for like the past few months, even though I haven't uploaded uh, a video or anything on there for like several months during my time of recovering slash my little break. Cause as of now, we're currently at 400 subscribers, and who knows, maybe by my 21st birthday, maybe I might receive 500 subscribers. And who knows, maybe by the end of this year, we might even reach 1,000. But I can only say that may only happen if I continue to make more videos and be more consistent. And if you guys continue to be a part of our little community on this uh, wonderful channel we share together. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. Thank you all again for so much. And I hope you all enjoyed this video that I made. I know it's not like the old ones before. No, like, chopped off, like, or chopped off. No, like, cutting spaces between each take. Sorry. Basically, there's no big. Geez, I can't talk. See, then it's gonna take a while for me to get used to making videos again. Thank you guys again for watching. Even though this video is kind of a long one, there's no cutoff time for each clip I took. Uh, no like background music and no like pop-up uh, pictures or videos on screens. Just me talking to you guys. It's been real nice. I might do more stuff like this in the future. Who knows? Just like little life updates here and there, such. But until then, uh, thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel down below to see what other videos I have in store for the future. And yeah, and y'all are wonderful people, amazing, and hope to see y'all again real soon. Peace.